Hey, welcome back to Beer Geek Beer Reviews. And this evening, I'm going to do a real quick, short, and to the point review on one that's not really a beer, but it's very interesting to me. I went ahead and picked up, I'm still waiting on my media package, the new Angry Orchard hard cider. This here, my friends, is what's called the Hoppin' Mad Apple. Um, Let me give you a little tidbit information here. It says Hoppin' Mad Apple is dry hopped for all the hop goodness and none of the hop bitterness. The cider's bright apple sweetness is complemented by the floral notes from the Streisselspalt hop and the tropical notes of the Galaxy hop. Mmm. So, good y'all. Go hoppin' mad. Um, First time trying it out. Let me go ahead and dip into this. I do want to see if I can pick out, that Galaxy hop though. That's very interesting. Um, very, very lovely. Got a little bit of hiss out of that. I went ahead and picked this up. I don't know if you can see it for $1.99. I don't think that that's such a bad price. Go ahead and pour it into the glass. Got a little bit of smoke out of there. Now, as a hard cider should, not really any head to that. It dissipates very quickly. I do got it in a Angry Orchard glass, giving off loads of carbonation. See if you can get out of the way right there so you can see that. Loads of carbonation. As you can see, I was already dipping into one of my go-tos this evening. And I thought, well, why not give you guys a little bit of information on this beer? Let's go ahead and get a nose on this, shall we? Because that is a very, very light apple coloring there. Very, very crystal clear. Almost like a very, very faint, like yellowish color. Of course, definite apple. That loads of carbonation's got the bubbles. I mean, if you get your nose right over it, they go right up your nose. Can't really catch any of the hop aroma from it, so let's get inside this and see if we can pick these out, shall we? First off, as an apple cider go, it's got that very crisp, very clean, very citrusy, up in your face apple. It is rather dry on the back end of it. You don't really get any of the hops there, which is very depressing for me, especially for the company that this comes from. Um, and I'm actually searching. I'm not even finding any grassy qualities, any like green qualities. The apple is just so tart. Maybe, just maybe, I'm reaching, okay? Just maybe. The hops add a little bit of that tartness to it. I doubt it because the apple is just so up in your face and so like juicy and luscious that I don't. You would have to add a ton of hops, in to me in order to get any of the qualities from it. And if you're going to do it that way, you're going to risk getting too much of the alpha acids and getting a lot of the bitterness from it. I don't know much about the Strussel Spalt hop. I will look more into that. Galaxy can be very bitter. Especially as a reviewer, I do know a beer from Revolution Brewing Company, Galaxy Hero. That was a fantastic IPA, and it was done very well, very clean, very crisp, very hoppy. And you don't get none of that. You don't get none of the bitterness, none of the green grassy notes, not even a big earthy tone. Um, just a big, huge, crisp, clean, juicy apple. Like pretty much up in your face, as it should be, because I mean, for the most part, this is a hard cider. But overall, you know, if you're going to say, hey, we've added hops to it, okay, you may have, but at the same time, I can't find them. I don't get it. But as a hard cider goes, just another win for Angry Orchard. With that said, man, I'm up out of here. Peace, pros, deuce, and as always, rate, comment, subscribe. Don't text and drive. Don't drink and drive. And I'll see you guys again on the flip side, man. Peace.